Sound check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Audio good. Right, very good evening, guys. Welcome to Leeds. And welcome to Multi-Flights. This is just going to be a fairly short stream this evening. We've got Leeds United returning to Leeds. They're due on a 2XL Aviation 737 in around about half an hour's time. We've just had this lovely Gulf Stream. Is it a G5, Tom, or G550?
One of the two.
Yeah, very nice. Some of the top Leeds United brass have got off this one. Very nice indeed. So yeah, it's going to be a quick stream, but hopefully we're just here to see Leeds United.
Hello everyone.
Your cameraman's behind the camera.
Yeah.
Stood on a step. 2 foot higher than me, Tom.
Trying to get above this fence.
Yeah, we are shooting through the fence again, guys. Obviously, it's quite a restricted view. So we're trying to get as high as we can. We're actually shooting through a fence and some razor wire, so we're going to try our best. Hopefully we can see the whole ramp. Hopefully when this aircraft turns up, we're going to get to see them getting off. It's pretty useless for any arrival shots or departure shots from this location. We can see across to the airport and that's about it. But yeah, this one's all about Leeds United. So a very warm welcome. Hope you've had a lovely weekend so far. Leeds United were crowned champions. Fairly late winner. I've also dropped in on Simon Lowe's stream down at Manchester this afternoon to wish him happy 3rd anniversary of streaming. He'd even got a cake as well. So yeah, happy anniversary, Simon, and fantastic streaming down there. Right, Richard Joy's in the chat. Hello, Richard. Our supermod Yvonne's there. Hello, Yvonne. John Williams. Hello, John. Oh, John's been diverted as well from Alicante to Manchester. Didn't have enough fuel. Oh dear. Jodie Nisbet. Hello. Danny Talks Sport. How you doing? Supermod Midnight Star. Hello, Sarah. So I am having to fairly shout through this one. I'm about 2 feet below the camera and the mic is on the camera, so I hope you can hear me okay. Martin Naylor, very good evening, Martin. Alan Hargreaves, how you doing? Becky Davis, hello, Becky. David Bowen, hello. Gemma Proctor, hello, Gemma. So, I reckon this is we can call this a new location as well, Tom. We've never streamed from here before, I suppose. Got the usual Canadian Global Express down there as well. There's also a Jet 2 737-800 down here as well. That's been doing engine tests until about half an hour ago. Oops, steady. Tom's fallen off his step.
Right.
Are you okay?
Just need to...
Oh, we're tinkering, sorry guys. Supermodel in the Netherlands, Marjolein. Hello, Marjolein. And guys, members, Marjolein's got her own emoji for today, maybe even for tomorrow. Spam that one at your leisure. Pete Pedals, hello. Pete's been in the membership for 2 months. Thanks, Pete. Dave Billington, how you doing, Dave? Dot Brownlow, hello, Dot. There we go, look, there she is. Told her I'd get my own back. Supermod Colin, hello Colin, aka Mush. Connie Griffith in Canada, hello to you. I wonder if this Gulfstream's going to go back out, Tom.
I hope so.
It'd be nice. It's a lovely, very sort of old school colour scheme. Kev Weaver, hello Kev. Alison Edwards, how are you doing? I'm just trying to think what the registration of the Gulfstream was. I think it's November 540 Lima Fox. I think it's not the normal one that usually turns up with Leeds United. The N612 Lima Fox. It's I don't know if the LF has got something to do with Leeds United. So like I said earlier, we've got the actual team turning up in around about, I think it's about half an hour's time coming back from Exeter. They're coming on the 2XL Aviation 737. That should park on this ramp. Chris Smith, hello Chris. We'll have to see if any of them are staggering a bit when they get off the plane, Tom, if they've had a couple too many champagnes. Probably. John missed the slot taking off from Alicante. Oh, we can relate to that one. Alison's hubby is a Leeds fan as well. Good lad. Patrick, how are you doing, Patrick? You alright up there, Tom?
I'm okay.
What's it like to be 8 foot tall?
It's alright.
Also looking across the field, the KLM is still in operate. Well, it's not KLM, it's Eastern and Embraer 190. That's operating for KLM going to Amsterdam. That's still on stand. Other than that, the airport's pretty dead. There we go. Patrick says November 540 Lima Fox. I was right. Thanks, Patrick. Oh, Marty Abbott, hello to you. Says there's a Jet 2738 stuck at Luxembourg, surrounded by fire engines after an emergency landing 26 minutes ago. Hope everything's okay there. Laura Maloney, how are you doing? That is the KLM on the other side, getting a photo bombed by a branch. That is one branch stuck up, Tom, right in the way.
Typical.
So apologies for no streams today, guys, by the way. Earlier on, we've been a bit on the busy side. Tom's, you've been watching the football, I've been watching the football. Had a bit too much housework to do as well. And good old park run this morning. Came third again this morning. Penguin Overlord, hello to you. Just going to tinker with the tripod again, guys. You all right?
Yep.
Laura's been watching the football playoffs. Laura's a Sheffield United fan. Laura, good luck in the playoffs. Laura's playing Bristol City. So we'll watch that one, Laura. Best of luck to you. I think I'm right in saying this, but it's the first time ever two teams have finished with 100 points in the championship. Right, looking on flight radar, I have found Leeds United. They are just coming over North Wales at the moment, so that is about 20 minutes out, maybe 15. And it is the new 700 series 737 that they're on as well. Michael Forbes, how are you doing? We're going to start shouting at them when we get off the team, Tom.
You're going to have to do it.
We're going to give them the old champions. Yeah, so they're just over North Wales at the moment at 20,000 feet. Like Patrick says in the chat there, that's about 20 minutes out. So if you have just joined, it's a short stream tonight, guys. We're just here to catch Leeds United landing. New location, looking down over the BizJet ramp on Multiflight East. Dazman, how you doing? Alfie T down in Lanzarote. Hello, Alfie. Alfie, we've had some Lanzarote weather this week. It's been very nice. Although it's changing now, it's turning a bit cooler. Eastern pushing back over on the other side. There is an Eastern ATR due later on tonight as well, and apparently it's bringing the families of the players up. So the actual team's coming on the 737 and the families are coming up on an Eastern ATR. So I've been told. Gem Campers, Jason, hello, Jason. Marty, I'm afraid we'll be streaming down at Manchester tomorrow. Queenie, hello Queenie. Phil Corns, hello Phil. How many Leeds United fans have we got in the chat then? Just type yes into the chat. Let's see how many we've got. I'll make a start. Danny Talk Sports, how are you doing? Yvonne says it's quite windy. It's not too bad, but it's blowing straight at us. Which one? Ah, yeah, hey, that's interesting. Can you see them?
No, I don't think so.
No. The Jet 2 down in front of us has a split scimitars on the right. It doesn't have them on the left.
I don't think we can see the right-hand side one.
No, for that bush. You'll have to
see the left one.
You'll have to believe us. There is a split scimitar on the other side. So it's got one missing. Oh, lots of yeses in the chat. That's good to see. Donald Kelly, hello. Noel J, how are you doing? Pete Malloy, how are you doing? Christina Sullivan, hello. Christopher Illingworth, hello. Stuart, good evening. Okay, Bacon, how are you doing? Black Weather, how are you? Hello there. Little aircraft on the runway, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Forbes says don't do football. Come on, Michael. Andy Foster's Travels, how are you doing, pal? Maruda, hello. Chris Facey, how are you doing? Raymond Rickaby, hello there. James Lawson, hello. So yeah, plenty of Leeds fans in the chat, it's good to see. That light aircraft that's just arrived is actually one of the based aircraft here at Leeds. Robert Wood, hello Robert. Lee Fern, 43, how are you doing Lee? He says no chance. Yeah. So like I say guys, we are in position for multi-flight, so we're not going to be able to see these so much further than around about there actually. It's going to go behind a big yellow bush. A good farewell to that one. But this stream's all about Leeds United. This is the only place, really the only place where you can see the multi-flight apron without maybe being in the tower on the other side. John Chambers, hello John. Penguin Overlord says I would rather watch the, the mating ritual of the common housefly than watch football. Well, each to their own. Squirrel, hello. Susan, how are you doing, Susan? Susan's a cricket fan. Kyle, hello, Kyle. Connie says congratulations to the football team. Yeah, finished top of the league. Level on points with Burnley, it must be said. 100 points apiece. But champions on goal difference. Barbara Moore, hello Barbara. Tony Else, how are you doing, Tony? Jambo, hello Jambo, says when do they arrive? They're about 15 minutes out. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Eastern just starting the roll. We might get to see it lift off and just climb out if we're lucky. Juan Carlos in Mexico, Baja, Mexico, hello. Juan Carlos in Baja, Mexico. What a fantastic part of the world. Richard Joy sending a Blue Sky membership. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you, Richard.
That's gone to James Lawson. Congrats, James. Grandma's in the chat. Hello, mother.
Hello.
She says, are you going to wave your scarf? He's not brought it. Where is it?
It's at home.
Oh, we should have brought that. I don't think we've got anything white and yellow.
They're closing the door. Does that mean it's going?
Oh, fingers crossed. That is a very, very nice high-end bizjet, by the way. Gulfstream, I think it's a G550. James, come on. He says Leeds will be back down next season. I don't think they will. I think they're going to surprise everybody. Just need a couple of new signings. All right, how many, Tom?
20,
11.
30.
Ooh. Yeah, thank you, Richard. That's very kind. Steve Jones, how are you doing, Steve? Patrick says it's the Gulf is going out to Jersey down in the Channel Islands. Cheers, Patrick. And you will see as it taxis out as well. It is a very, very nice sort of old school colour scheme.
Beacon on.
Yeah, beacons are on. Daniel Bonder, hello. Pete Pedals and Play says it's a G650. Is that what looks on like?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Pete, you're right. Sorry, my bad. Easy Drive, how are you doing? Yes, it's a G650 ER, which is extended range. Very, very high-end bizjet indeed. Very nice. No, no. Patrick says Leeds are due in now in 10 minutes' time. Thank you, Patrick. Carly, good evening, Carly. Dan Fretwell, Mr. Parkman himself. That is a fire alarm test on the other side of the airport. Yeah, Dan, how you doing, buddy? I gave you a like on Strava earlier on. I saw you went to Parkrun.
Who said that was a test before?
What's he no smoke? Mike D, hello, Mike. Right, this Gulfstream's starting up. Lee Goldup, very good evening. I am hoping that they park this aircraft where we can see them getting off. Easy drives on holiday down in Alicante. Hope you've had a nice time. Back tomorrow. The Global Express behind the Gulf is the Canadian regular. That's in here quite a lot. Haha! Yvonne's found the new emoji of Marjolein. Sorry, Marjolein, I couldn't resist. There we go. Starting up. Should be ready to taxi any second, actually. Hammy Man Travels, how are you doing, Bob? Ah, Patrick says the multi-flight owner flies the Canadian Global. Nice one, Patrick. That'd explain why it's in quite a lot then. Michael Forbes has certainly found the emoji. Marjolein, you're famous. Mark Fleming's been in the membership for a whole year. How you doing, Mark? And many, many thanks, buddy. Marjolein says, I'll get you back, Nick. War's just started. Looking forward to it. You can't look that way from the sun. No. Wait. Get it when it's there. It's not worth it. Richard Harding, hello Richard. Says, what airport are Leeds flying from? They're coming in from Exeter, which is where this Gulf 650 came in from as well. This Gulf brought the top brass. And also later on we've got a little Eastern ATR, which is bringing the families back. Susan, thank you. Martin Naylor, thank you as well, gifting a Blue Sky membership.
Thank you, Martin.
That's gone to 4K Bacon, who is in the chat, so that's lovely. Martin, many thanks, buddy. Danny Talk Sport says it's on finals. The downside to this location, we can't see finals. So we'll only be able to see it when it's on the runway, I'm afraid, guys, straight to beamers. There is nowhere you can stream from at Leeds where you can see the runway and multi-flight east, I'm afraid. Conti, hello. Mark Blevins gifted a membership as well. Thank you, Mark.
There it goes.
Matt Smith from Airliners has got that membership. Many, many thanks, Mark. Right, here we go. Look at this. This is a belter. November 540 Lima Fox Gulf G650 ER. Very nice, very old school colour scheme, I like that. Big Aid, good evening. Robert Wood, been in the membership for 14 months. Thank you, Robert, wonderful support, many thanks. Jeremy Grant, how are you doing, Jeremy? Lindy Lou, good evening. Well, lots of people in the chat tonight. Hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. Mike says it looks like a mini DC-9. Oh, those were the days, wasn't the DC-9s? What was the last DC-9 to ever visit Leeds then? That's one for the chat. Remember, British Midland used to bring plenty in. Wow, Martin Naylor. Been in the membership 2 years. He's got his 2-year badge. Martin, many, many thanks. Patrick says the Leeds United plane's now tracked number 3 on flight radar. Robert Wood also sending a membership. Robert, thank you, buddy. That's gone to Jamie Pickles, who was also a regular on the stream, so that's lovely. Thanks, buddy.
Yep, cheers, Robert.
Yep, very kind indeed. Richard says the Leeds United's plane has just turned on to finals. Yeah, easy drive, I agree. It's a proper old school livery. Looks a bit 1960s looking. Nice to see Leeds United bringing us some planes back in. It's like the good old days. Phil Bamford, hello Phil. No relation to Patrick, are you? Jay, good evening Jay. Battery on. Oh, just because sometimes they don't charge, they're burning boom. Patrick's just seen the plane, so it must be getting close. Right, the Gulfstream is on the roll. We might just be able to get this as it lifts off. If you are just joining and wondering why we can't see you down that end, we're here for the arrival of Leeds United, and we can't. It's the only place you can see the BizJet ramp, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, nice, very nice. So that is going down to Jersey in the Channel Islands. That's going up like a rocket. BizJets don't come much nicer than that. Lee Twamley, oh, Man United fan. How are you doing, Lee? Michael, yes, it's the 2XL Aviation. It's won't be too far out actually, another maybe even 30 seconds. Excuse me. Lee, I think it'll be Man United that's going back down next season. The way you framed this season in the league. Wow. No, only kidding. Carol, Kaz, how are you doing?
It's here.
Right, it's here. We'll get to see, I've seen it. You guys will see it when it pops out from behind this bush. There we go. Hit the brakes. There we are, Leeds United back from Exeter. Now, hopefully, it's going to park up in a nice place where we can see them disembarking. Just Joe, hello. Let's see who gets off with a glass of champagne in their hands. ground handlers, the guys down there in the yellow jackets, stood waiting. So it's definitely coming on to multi-flight. KA, how you doing? Not at the cemetery, no. It's up on the hill behind multi-flight. Jack and Heidi, hello to you. Says, come on, Leeds. Bradley Callahan, how you doing? Oh no, I broke my foot. Bradley, how have you done that? Ooh, penguin steady. Bradley fell over. Well, I hope you're okay, buddy. Right, here we go. Champions, champions. Please park it in a good spot, multi-flight handlers. Ian Parker, good evening. Hans Olaf Mark, how are you doing, Hans? Jay, good evening. Sorry, Michael, I won't sing again. Golf, November Echo, Whiskey Golf, the reg on this aircraft, 737-700. Operated by 2XL. Right, stop it right there. Stop. Stop. Perfect. Graham Perkin, hello Graham, buddy. Sandy Ken UK, hello. There we go, engines off. Right, let's see who's staggering on too much champagne. I think, if I remember rightly, they do get off on the left. Gemma, no. I don't think anybody likes my singing. Yeah, Hans says, welcome back to the Premier League. So yeah, this stream was sort of set up, guys. We kind of 90% thought that would be where this aircraft parked. So yeah, we set this stream up hoping it would, and it looks good. We should be able to see them getting off. Has to be said, at this time of day, the rest of the airport is absolutely dead. There's nothing here. The whole ramp, apart from a one jet 2 on stand 1, is empty. Right down from stand 2, right down to stand 18, 19, there's nothing. Anders in Sweden, hello. Have they opened that door yet, Tom?
Yep, they have.
You've got the advantage of the zoom. You'll have to tell me what's going on. I can't see without the zoom. See if you can identify the players as they get off.
I'll try.
Alright. Good. Graham says Nonto's going to be piggybacking Farker. Right, here we go. Was that the crew?
I'm not sure.
Julie Schofield, hello Julie. Martin Hughes, hello.
There we go, there's the trophy.
Hey, go on Leeds! We can hear them singing. Don't know if you can hear that, guys. They are all singing, getting off the plane. Can you see them all right, Tom? Yeah.
I can.
Could you see the trophy?
I could. I think Ampadu was holding it.
Fantastic. They're still singing. They're banging on the stairs as well. Trying to keep quiet and just hoping you guys can hear them. Jay says, what a great spot, we can see everything. That's good to hear. Patrick says the stairs are shaking. I hope they don't collapse. Jim T's going, Leeds, Leeds, Leeds! Ian Rigg, hello Ian. Well, unless anybody down in Multiply's filming, nobody would have ever seen this, would they? They're shouting and chanting and banging. Left it late, boys. Scoring with about 5 minutes to go. Was you thinking they wasn't going to do it, Tom?
It was getting a bit tight.
Yeah, very. I must admit I didn't think they was going to do it. I take it Michael's not a Leeds fan, he's booing. Is anyone getting off with a drink in their hand, Tom? Or a bottle?
Sure.
Any green bottles? Kyle, how you doing, buddy? Jay says the stairs are bouncing. They're starting to get off now. Laura says burning her eyes. Yeah, Laura's a Sheffield United fan. Julie says, can we say hello to her husband Mark? Hello, Mark. Yeah, Steve says, Premier League, here we come. You recognise anyone?
I can.
Has the manager got off yet?
It's like some of the players are getting back on.
They've left the champagne behind. What else is starting up? We've also got this Jet 2 in front of us starting up as well. Yeah, Phil, you've got a point there. Says they're celebrating, but probably 10 of them will get let go. What's happened to the trophy? Have they taken it away?
I think so. Meslier, goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think he's probably played his last game for Leeds. I believe this aircraft is going back out again. I think it's going back down to Luton pretty much straight away, actually. Peter Kingston, hello Peter. Robert Hilton, a bit late to the party, Robert. Says, who's this lot? It's Leeds United coming back from Exeter as champions. So yeah, only a short stream this evening, guys. We might hang around for its departure. It is we're expecting it to go pretty much straight back out. There's also the families arriving as well on an Eastern ATR. That's probably not too far away. Ross Bailey, hello Ross. I think that was Ramazani that just got off, we think. Cheers, Patrick. Well, it might be in for another hour then, so we might not hang around for that then. Is everybody off?
I think so. I think they're detaching the, what's it called?
Stairs?
Stairs, that's it. Maybe not yet.
James says the gaffer's in the background. Can you see him?
I didn't see him get off actually.
HD8, hello pal. Bob, I don't think it's that interesting, surely. Says we should protect it, copyright it. Probably. Yeah, but I'm very surprised if there's not people down on the multi-flight ramp recording this one as well. No.
I think that's it. I think everyone's off.
Yep, so they'll be heading for the team bus and going out for a night on the champagne, I would imagine. Nathan Eccles, how are you doing, Nathan? The noise that you can hear at the moment, guys, is coming off the jet too. Just noticed 200 likes. Wow, for a little Leeds stream. Thanks, guys. That's very kind. Apart from it being a bit cool, it's a beautiful evening here at Leeds. Suns are shining. It's not too cold, is it, Tom?
No, it's fine. Not as warm as yesterday.
No. Bit of a brisk breeze coming from the north. A lot of people in the chat reckon Leeds are going back down next season. What do you reckon, Tom?
Yeah, I think they're going back down.
Yeah, I don't. I think they're going to stay up. Stuart Lawson, hello Stuart. It's just Mitch. Yeah, watch it back. Scroll it back a few minutes. Julie says, yeah, give it to the news and get a lifetime supply of Jaffa cakes. Fantastic. Any news channels watching, that's your deal. Nathan Eccles will also be happy, or happy-ish. He's a Burnley fan. not quite finishing top, but also going up to the Premier League. There's also fireworks going off in the distance as well. It's going to be a party night. Let's see where this ATR is. Let's see if we can get a read on that. Just looking on flight radar for the Eastern ATR, but I can't find it. There is 2 inbounds actually. There's a Jet2 and a Ryanair inbound in the next few minutes. The Eastern departed Exeter 20 minutes ago, guys, so I can't find it on flight radar. I'm not sure if it's not showing, but how long do you reckon an ATR will take to get up from Exeter? G-Dog, how are you doing? Paul Smith, hello to you. Plane spotting and news updates, hello. So the other aircraft's still pretty much down by the south coast, I'm afraid, guys. That only has the families on. I just found it on flight radar. It seems to be taking a strange route to Leeds. Exeter is headed off east over Southampton rather than coming straight north. Right guys, so we'll call that a wrap at that then. This aircraft's, according to Patrick, not due out until 8 o'clock. The other one's going to be about a good half an hour away as well, so we'll wrap things up and we'll be live at Manchester tomorrow. We'll schedule a stream later on this evening. I would imagine it'll be sometime through the early afternoon, as per usual. Andy Wilson, how you doing, Andy? So yeah, hope you can join us for that one. Tom's already started packing up.
Putting something in the bag.
That's been a very nice, enjoyable little stream. That's been fantastic to see. Leeds United getting off with the trophy. We've got to see the trophy as well. Raymond says, thank you for the stream. Yeah, we had to do it, didn't we? We had to come up and see this. I think we've also proved to ourselves that if we ever get a busy spell on multi-flight, we can actually stream and even though we don't have much of a view of the rest of the field, we can stream multi-flight's apron. Yeah, we need a proper big, busy football day. Maybe in the Premier League next season, Tom.
Let's hope so.
Cheers, Steve. Yeah, so we'll wrap it up then. So many thanks for everything tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. Well done to Leeds. Mods, thank you for jumping in at very short notice indeed. Much appreciated. Hope you all like Marjolein's new emoji. Anthony Peel, how you doing, buddy? Right, we'll call that a wrap. We'll leave the camera running for a few minutes while we start packing up. But we'll see you again down at Manchester tomorrow. And enjoy what's left of the evening. See you later, folks. I think there's a plane about to land as well, Tom, so we'll grab these.
I'll record this.
But yeah, from me and Tom, good night, folks.
Bye, everyone.
They're going long.
Live? YouTube. Yeah. Just finished that. Yeah, I know you were listening. I was trying to find it. I picked up. I was trying to find it. Which live revelation?